You know, I really didn't like the fact that this game has some graphics clipping, but I guess I'll just live with that. Anyway, I'm back. This is part 2, I think, maybe. Either way, I did find out that Australia is in fact on the radar thing, satellite. So yeah, Australia is covered. We're good. I think the only place that's not covered is Greenland, maybe? Let's see, Greenland's not monitored, Antarctica, the North Pole, Indonesia, which might actually go under Japan, I'm not sure. Russia. No, Russia's covered. This part of the Americas, Canada's covered. Brazil is covered. Okay, the thing I don't understand, why is Nigeria covered? Doesn't that just go in... Wait, where the hell is Nigeria? Can't they just have like one big thing that's just called Africa? I mean, why Egypt? Why does that have to be in there? I'm pretty sure like all these three are Africa. Like Egypt, South Africa, and Nigeria. But like, why couldn't they just call it like North Africa, South Africa? Like, wouldn't that be easier? I mean, look at the United States. It's a United States. You don't see like Florida, Washington, and something else. No, you just see the United States. It's grouped up into one big thing. I mean, it's just the United States, which I guess you could group up into a bigger thing, North America. I don't know. It's just like. It's confusing because I want to help China. And I want to completely get rid of freaking Brazil or something. But, like, why? It's just... this game confuses me. Anyway, back to the game. Here we are. We have 8 days till the weapon fragments are done, and 31 days until the council report. I made it past the 31 days, and basically that's just when you get paid. Up here, up on the top right, you'll see your credits. That's how many credits you have, and then monthly, every month, every 31 days, the council will pay you that much, which is actually not a lot. Like, when you think about it, money actually is pretty scarce. I got 200 from the last mission, yes, but I mean, when you see some of the stuff in the engineering room, you'll know that money is crucial, and like money is vital in this game. At least I found that way, because I bought like 5 of everything. Okay, so mission control, we are continuing on.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
So, do you guys like that new graphics? I put it in, and it seems to be taking effect. Not sure if you guys can see it though. Okay, so you monitor basically the world, and days pass, and then your stuff gets done. So it's like any other turn-based shooter, or any other strategy game where like time is a huge coefficient. This is how you speed up time. Look at that. Yeah, days go by. I'm just gonna stop scanning right now. Days go by, and it's pretty nice. I like it. So yeah, there's. I don't know, it's pretty, I like it. What the hell is this? Oh, this shows panic level, that's nice. I'd rather see the world. But, this game it's nice in the fact that it gives you something.
Commander, schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering.
Commander,
those graphics.
with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
I guess. Fine, whatever.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The graphics update was amazing. I mean, she doesn't look that bad anymore. Before, she was horrible.
Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
This is what I've been looking for. Alright, so basically the scope. I love this item. I always get at least 3. I mean, I always find out that there's like...
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Okay. Arvarf, maybe? Arvarf, does he need a scope? Customize. No, not customize. Loadout. Frag grenades.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the situation room.
Okay, where's the situation room? There it is.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective. One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now. Farewell, Commander. We know you will not disappoint us.
Sounds like an escort mission.
Sounds like we better get to it.
No, it sounds like an escort mission. I just said that. Panic reduction. Panic reduction for whom? Either way, another thing I need to talk about is the soldiers. So, the soldiers, you get them.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
The soldiers are interesting in... Oh, Leroy, I remember him. Yeah, crap. I should have given the assault person. Let's go. Oops.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity. Our mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there.
So the soldier system, basically you have rookies. And when rookies go into battle and they get promoted, they randomly are assigned a class. So it could be heavy, sniper, support, assault. They're randomly assigned that class. And so, like right now I have a heavy and assault. Yeah, I think she's an assault. And so, the game, you have to really protect your soldiers, because if they die in battle, they die forever. And then when they get wounded, it takes a couple days for them to be able to get back into the field if they're wounded. So, it really does make a difference. The tactics, because you don't want your soldiers to be wounded for too long, because you only have so many soldiers to work with. I mean, you can buy more, but I mean, that's a waste. You want to be able to use your soldiers effectively. And by the way, rookies, I'm not gonna lie, suck so much. They cannot hit anything. But hey, once they get promoted, they're fine. And so this game is really, it's very tactical. Which I like. That's not a bad thing. But I mean, it could definitely use some work. I mean, for example, the AI. Okay, the AI, I'm not gonna lie, is relentless. Later on, I mean, it's relentless. It always goes for like the weakest person. The weakest person is usually a rookie you brought along to promote, but he's not gonna get promoted because he's dead, or he will be dead. Okay.
Take note of the extraction zone, people. As soon as Anna Singh has been located, you are to bring her back here for immediate evac.
Immediate evac. Top of that bus looks nice. Good for hard. Alright, tactics time.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Okay, here's where I'm going to play a little bit more tactical than normal. Overwatch. So Overwatch, basically, if anything moves within my line of sight, I'll take a pot shot at it. Probably gonna do it for this guy too. Yeah. Right here. Can't fire, so Overwatching. So I doubt that guy can fire either. So now if he moves, I'm taking pot shots at it. Just like that.
See you in hell.
So this is a very fun game in the sense that you can defend and you can be aggressive at the same time. It's quite nice. Right, dash. So our first objective is to locate the NSC.
DT in sight. Engaging.
Oh, that's that obvious mission first already. Yeah, I can. I'm not sure if they can fire at me though. Let's see what I can do. 45? Yeah. I'm just gonna go on Overwatch. Oh, another thing is, if they fire at you and you're on Overwatch, but they didn't move, you do not get the free punch shot. So it's only if they move or take an action of some sort of thing that moves them physically. Is the only thing that triggers the Overwatch. So it does have its flaws where, like, if you I'm really hoping I won't be really good. Oh my god, you are so far behind. Holy. So it's pretty interesting, the mechanics of the game. Like, they seem like they would be. This would be a very good simulation. A very good, like, 8-year-old simulation. Oh! Ouch. That's another thing. Units like this, when they get injured, it's best to pull them out. But for you, you have, go take that full cover. Actually, I'm not actually worried about this guy dies. I'm sure I don't want him to die, but get going on Overwatch. Yeah. Guess I have to take the shot. Take the shot. Fire at the bushes. Dash and then fire reasonably bad. Over here. No, let's go with this guy. Seems like he needs a friend. Oh, heart part. Where is this guy? Oh, no. Alright, so you'll take another free shot at me? Nope, you moved!
Target's still up.
Should have put more people on Overwatch. Oh, yeah, he's on Overwatch. That was actually probably the worst move you could have made, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fire at him.
Out of the game.
Which does not trigger the Overwatch. One thing to note is, you're like, down here at the bottom, right, you'll see like a gun, and you'll see that's kind of like half empty. That's ammo. It's kind of important to watch that because at some point you will have to reload, and reloading takes the entire turn. You can kind of cheat out of it by moving and then reloading. But same thing with firing. So let's say I just fired, like right now I just fired him. I lost all of my action points. What I could have done is I could have moved and then fired, which is gives you mobility, but I mean it's choices. It's a lot of choices. So that's right here.
Enemies in sight.
Of course. No, that's just gonna need. Oh no. Oh no.
Help me! Over here!
That's cool. Let's go here. One shot. That's actually a pretty high chance. I'll take it.
I'm about to start keeping score.
And I was rewarded for taking that one shot. Gotcha. Right here. Going to Overwatch.
Over here! I'm here!
No one cares about you. Alright, another thing is if you see like a little plus sign next to their name, that means they're pretty much gonna get promoted. I don't think there's anything stopping them from doing that. 38% chance to hit. I'll just grenade it. I'll be like, head target. Sure, whatever. Oh, that's another thing. I actually died on this mission once. Cars that are burning will explode. I think again, once more or something. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. But you got it right here. What you on Overwatch? Leroy. Okay, Leroy's gonna get promoted too. There's a little plus sign down there at the bottom left. Sorry, this guy's not gonna get promoted today. This guy's okay, dashed it. Oh, no, I used my character. Oh, you're still good. Are you here? Alright, that guy's already getting promoted, so I'm gonna get one Overwatch. I want to try to get as many people as moves.
Where are you?
Oh, there it is.
Help!
There's a secondary explosion. Okay, now it's safe. Do I dare sacrifice here? Yeah, I'll sacrifice. Give me my sacrifice.
You have to help me!
No, I don't.
There's just so many of them. They're everywhere.
So,
We have to get out of here!
oh no.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Alrighty then. The only problem with that is... See, I know this mission, so I'm kind of cheating. Because I already know the mission. Okay. Oops. This guy's going to be... Okay, one thing I'm very, very aware of is... people. What? I can't go no... Oh, he dashed. That was pretty on the watch.
I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Yeah, just a little bit. But don't worry. I'm a hero now. I'll treat you to...
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Yeah, they do this kind of crap. What's my chance there? 77%. I'm taking it.
Start keeping score. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Negative ammo? Okay. Let's see. Let's dash over here. Okay, Leroy.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it.
I don't think okay, there's another mechanic in this game that hasn't been shown yet. It was actually shown in this mission at first, but I killed the person who could do it, so... it's called panic level, and so, like, you see this little, like, this heart monitor thing, like, right under their health, and right above their action flags, and that's your heart monitor. So basically, if it goes out of control, you can panic, and when you panic, your unit goes stupid. It will randomly run around and get out of cover and fire, sometimes at teammates. So this is kind of stupid. Like you wanna kind of make sure nobody, like yeah, their hearts are beating, but well, not this guy, but or that guy. Like these two are under some stress. That's basically what it means. It means these two right here they're kind of stressed out, and that's fine and all, but I mean, you kind of want to watch out for that. I'll put you right here. And I'll put you on Overwatch. Okay, let's put you. Okay, the bus. There's no real good cover anywhere. Put you right here. Put you on Overwatch. And these escort missions they're annoying as hell. It's like this person goes crazy with this tonight, I swear. Just gonna reload.
Rack shot bang.
He's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's move.
Thank God you found me. I would have ended up just like all the others.
Let's get you. You're pretty. Let's reverse. Right here. The heart rate is still going fast. Overwatch. Sing, don't move. You. Right there. I don't want to move, but I also kind of don't. Right there, like this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna use Overwatch a lot, so if you guys don't like it, I'm sorry, but it gets the job done. It really does. It's pretty nice to do.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Of course it's below. Don't overwatch me, don't overwatch me. Oh hey, it didn't overwatch me. Alright, so here's the problem with this, is like, when he's that far away, he has overwatch. So you don't know whether or not he's like this guy, I'm not sure he can overwatch. Just go. Oh, nope, grenade doesn't reach. Oh, it's actually a pretty nice chance to hit. Oh, he's not in cover, that's why. When people aren't in cover, there's so much easier to hit. So just remember, when you're in cover, it's GG. When you're not in cover, it's still GG. Alright. He's already there. Let's move right here. Put you. Very defensive Stratting and formation. Oh my god, really? Just gonna move right here, see what happens. Alright, nobody's taking a pot shot. Just move right here. Overwatch, make sure not. Oh, this poison cloud. When those thin men die, they release a poison cloud. Poison cloud, you don't want to walk into because it also causes panic. That's what I did last time. I killed a thin man right in the face. He released the poison cloud and I just like, my unit just went crazy. It was ridiculous. Let's get up on the bench.
Rock and roll.
Next turn. Oh, look at that. Go dash there.
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Executed to the numbers, Rank 1. Get back here on the double.
And so that's another mission. Down the gutter hole. This game truly is interesting. I really like it. So I'm gonna be playing this game actually kind of seriously. Like I want to beat this game. I'm not here to fool around. I'm here to beat the. Okay, so here you go. The wounded for 8 days. So he's wounded, so I won't be able to use him.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
So here's the remote crap. Hollow targeting. I'm not gonna lie, I like bullets more. Because it's just so nice. It's just so nice to have. This is the hard
Just
part.
like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Not gonna lie, support class is the crappiest class. So we got the corpses. Okay, panic reduction.
Remember, we will be watching.
Yes, I know you are watching. So you guys are heartless bastards. Situation room.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Well, I think you're stupid. Alright. Now the thing is, which country do I dare? Can I guess I can't choose Brazil. Where's Nigeria? There's Nigeria. It is in Africa. Okay. Japan. Ooh, engineers. Japan gives me engineers. What does India give me? Engineers. Scientists. Oh, Russia's pretty big. South Africa, Nigeria. 1 engineer, 1 scientist, 2 engineers, 2 scientists, 3 engineers. Bonus all in. Okay. 1 scientist per month. Oh, these guys suck. Scientist and engineer. Why wouldn't I go with these guys? Why wouldn't I go with India? It's like +2 engineers, +3 engineers, +6 and 8. It's like you guys. What do you have to offer? 1 scientist and 1 engineer. Like why? Okay, I guess the last one's pretty nice. 4-4. Kind of splits it pretty evenly. Yeah, I don't know. This was crap. I mean, but then again, I guess it's kind of small. Brazil. I don't like Brazil. I do kind of like Canada though. Okay, let's look at $100 per month, 100 credits, 50 credits. No, why would I ever do that? 180 credits. 80, 70, 80, 100. Very nice. 60, yeah. Alright, have something there. France, 80, Russia. Ooh, Russia. Oh, Russia's bringing in the big guns. Russia is bringing in the big guns. Kind of want to let the United States and like all of the states like North America and South America just die. I just want to try that. Yeah, we're going with Russia. That is a lot of money. I can't pass that up. I mean, I know the United States has more, but I mean, it's just like Russia. freaking Russia. Who doesn't want to go to Russia? Yeah, let's launch satellite.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
No. 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 Okay.
Satellite cover.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
No need, I'm right here.
Bridge now available over Russia.
Capture a live alien.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Alright, so there's a lot of things I have to do.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Can I just do that? Look at this, disabled for tutorial? That's a lot of money. 85.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan personally.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Oh, man.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
Permission denied. I have to do it.
Commander to mission control.
Jesus.
Commander to mission...
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
That's nice. No, I don't want to do that. Back. Alright, it's in barracks. Nope. It's in barracks. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop. I said one mission per video, except for the first one, that was special. Save game. Next. Accept. And I will see you guys next time.